Hello everyone. For today's video, I will be giving an example on the application of the law of sines. So let me go back in the ambiguous case wherein A is greater than B in this example. So we have already concluded that there is one solution for this from the previous video of the ambiguous case, given that if we are given two sides and an angle. So in the illustration right here, we are given two sides A and B, which measures 8 and 7 respectively. And we also have angle A, which measures 46 degrees. To solve for the value of the other parts, which is side C, angle C, and angle B, then we will be needing the law of sines to do that. So let us apply the law of sines by solving for the other parts of this triangle. Okay, so since we are given angle A and side A, then we are sure that we can actually substitute that in the first given ratio. So that is actually 8 units and 46 degrees. So by this ratio, since that is 8, so that will be actually 8 over sine 46 degrees. And if you want to solve for the missing value of angle B and solving for angle B, we can actually equate this into B over sine B. And from the given, we know that the measure of B is 7. So that will be 8 over sine 46 degrees is equal to 7 over sine B. Now, our goal here is to actually solve for the value of angle B. So we need to isolate sine B in here. So by doing that, this will actually equal to sine B is equal to 7 times sine 46 degrees all over 8. So since our goal is to solve for angle B, then we must actually consider the inverse of sine, which is in this manner, measure of angle B will be the sine inverse, or in other term, this is the arc sine of 7 times sine 46 degrees all over 8. We can actually solve this in our calculator. We actually have sine inverse 7 times, that is actually a fraction of sine 46 degrees over 8. So let us put a close parenthesis for this to make sure that our answer is correct. So right here we have the sine inverse of 7 times sine 46 degrees over 8. So we have here 39.007, and when rounded off to the nearest hundreds, that is 39.01. So angle B will measure 39.01 rounded off to the nearest hundreds. So let us write it down. So angle B is approximately equal to 39.01 degrees. Now, since we already know the measure of angle B and angle A, which measures 46 degrees, we know that in a given triangle, the sum of the measures of all the angles is 180 degrees. Therefore, if we are going to subtract the two given values A and B, then we will be able to solve for the measure of angle C. So let us do that. So 180 degrees minus 46 degrees minus 39.01 degrees. Okay, so with the use of a calculator, we will able to solve that the value of angle C is 94.99 degrees. Let me have a correction right there. So this should be angle B, which measures 39.01. So by standard notation, angle B should be the opposite of side B, which actually makes sense that angle C is actually 94.99 degrees. And then we have here side C, which is unknown. So we can actually use the ratio A over sine A and then C over sine C. Okay, so let us show the solution for that. So to solve for side C, we need the ratio of A over sine angle A is equal to C over sine angle C. So by substitution, A is 8 and then angle A is 46 degrees and then C is unknown, so we'll retain that as letter C. And we have already solved for the value of angle C, which measures 94.99 degrees. So with that, by the law of sines, C here will be equal to 8 over sine 46 degrees times sine 94.99 degrees. So right here, we actually multiplied sine 94.99 degrees on both sides so that side C or the variable C will be isolated. So in here, we'll able to compute for the value of C by this expression, 8 over sine 46 degrees times sine 94.99 degrees. So in the calculator, so that is a fraction of 8 over sine 46 degrees times sine 94.99 degrees. So our answer will be 11.079157, or rounded off to the nearest hundreds, that is 11.08. So C will be approximately equal to 11.08 units. So by writing it in here, okay, so C will be approximately equal to 11.08 units. So here you go. This is an application of the law of sines given that we have two sides and an angle. And with this ambiguous case, since A is greater than B from the given, then there is one solution for this. Thank you so much for watching and see you on the next videos.